Okay, so I did try to make a video of building the first, well, what's he called? Oh yeah, Inner Circle Companion, which I have right here, the box. Try building this one, but, you see, I built him completely out of frame, so I just, like, arranged the camera to where no matter where I build, he's in frame. So this time, they'll always be in frame, so... Yeah, I messed up with this guy, so I'll make a video about the next one right now. Okay. So satisfying. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. 27, 24. Okay, so 26. Okay. So that is not the right leg. Yeah, we just cut out these pieces, make it pretty simple. Yeah, I also need this leg, don't I? 25? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Okay. And so we have the two legs out. Now all we need are the torso parts, which should be pretty easy. I'll make sure to like cut off like the extra parts with my X-Acto knife. So everything should be pretty good by the time I'm gluing these together. Like, yeah, seems pretty good so far. If I mess up, then that's sad. If you got any tips or like me to make more building videos, just like comment down below, because I don't know. Maybe I should continue these, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, so yeah, it's time to start cleaning up these guys. Okay, so that one's pretty good. Now that's this one. So, yeah. Time to start cleaning up the legs now. Since the legs are probably really important, since I have to glue the legs into the body, so if I mess up with the legs, the entire thing's ruined. Because, well, plastic glue melts things together, as you all know. So, yeah. Pretty simple stuff. I know this is probably not what you want to hear. Never mind. Also, I've been reading a book about the lion, L. Johnson, like the Lion, Son of the Forest, the book, that book, and it's pretty good actually. I don't know why it sounded like I was expecting it to be bad. It was really good. Well, I'm not done with it, but so far it's pretty good. There we go. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. So, yeah, grab for me. Okay. So I just put some glue, like, there. Because bad thing, I'm messing this up. And, yeah, so I got some glue on it. And, yeah, pretty good. In case you wanted to see, this is the guy I built last episode that I was going to try and post, but I messed up. It's this guy. But I messed him up, so yeah. That is way too much glue. But we've committed, so yep. gotta commit to the bit. Okay, the next glue line, okay, is like an edge glue line. So I hate this part. Okay, so now we can just use this smaller pot with a more fine tip to make sure that there's no like gaps or anything. At least try to seal up gaps that could lead to them breaking apart. This thing's glue does dry extremely. This one's glue dries extremely fast for some weird reason. Like look at this. Like I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but to me it looks pretty clear. But like look how fast that dries. It like just evaporates. Okay, that should be the last time you have to use this pot for this time. Okay, so yeah, the torso already completely built. Now we just need arms, legs, and stuff. And of course the details, which I forgot about. Okay, so just go snip, and snip, and snip. Of course, why would we build the one with the sword when we could always just build the one with the banner? Because the Dark Angels banner looks so much cooler, so we're gonna go with this one because it just looks better. This guy, it's nice, pretty clean. Not gonna lie. That was way too much glue, but yeah, again, commit to the bit. Anyway, look at that. Pretty good, pretty clean. Okay, now we have 29, which is... I could so do a scene from Dora. Can you find 29? I think it's on the wrong screen. Okay, where the heck is 29? Oh my gosh, is it on the other screen? Or is it straight up the wrong screen? 22. Did I forget the shield on? Oh. I did. Just don't mind me going back to put the shield on this guy. You do get to see me build this guy a little bit, because I forgot the shield. See? Shield. This guy. Guy that's already been completely built, except forgot like a small detail. I think that looks good. Could be better. But I don't know how to make it look any better, so... Yeah, anyway. He's still on the page I left him on. No. Okay, good. Where the heck is 29? I know I've been on this for about, like, 5 minutes. I'm trying to find 29. But I actually straight can't find it. 26. 28. 29, it's on the other sprue. I was right. Snip. Snip. Just make sure you guys that are watching this video aren't committing heresy. Because heresy is punishable by death. I don't want y'all's death on my consciousness, Mr. Heretic. Actually, heresy must be punished, so if you commit heresy, just go ahead and tell me. I'll punish you. Okay, now back to gluing. As you can see, we got some glue on there. And it is upside down. Boom. Nope. Okay, boom. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Just need a butane. Butane. 30, right? Yeah. We get him his first gun, which for some reason, yes, those are 2 guns, but no holster for his second gun. So, I don't know. Oh my gosh, he got a sword on his back. That is amazing. I love this. Okay. There we go. So, yeah. Again, just tell me if you want to see any more of these building videos. I know they might not be the best quality, but I'm trying. You can't blame me for trying. Fingers. Okay. So, crap, 12 minutes. Already gone longer than I expected. But I'm making better progress than with my last guy. Because you can see, it's been like an hour since I last built him and I had to complete him because I forgot about it. So yeah. That gun. Beautiful. Such a beauty. As you know, I might be accidentally cutting the pieces off of the sprue off camera, which if I am, I apologize. I can't really do anything about that now that I'm making some good progress. So yeah, at least I'm gluing stuff on camera, which is a lot better than I did last time, because last time I kind of was a little late on that. Look at that. Isn't he beautiful? Zabriel. No, he might not. He's not Zabriel. Zabriel. Yeah. If you've read the book, the Lion book, you know who Zabriel is. If you haven't, I'll explain it. Maybe this video, maybe later. Depends on how I'm feeling. Or I could just explain it now. I'll explain it now. What the heck? Okay, so Zabriel is a fallen who was the first fallen to be forgiven by the lion, and when he attacked the lion because he was scared when he saw him because he had watched him wade through his brothers on Caliban. He shot at him and tackled him, and proceeded to get whooped by the lion. But the lion saw fear and saw him protecting people and decided to let him go. And then that's when he learned about what had happened with everyone's point of views about Luther turning to chaos and who attacked first. It turned out it was Luther, which y'all probably already know about. But it looked like Lion had just started bombarding the planet with no reason to, and had started just wading through soldiers with no reason to. And so, Lion. Oh yeah, and this was right after the Horus Heresy, so Lion did. So he thought that they were chaos, and then and any of the loyal fallen thought that Lion turned to chaos, so they started fighting out this entire war. But Lion saw the point of view of Zabriel and realized what he had done, how it was just a misunderstanding, and that's why these Dark Angels are just or the Fallen are being forgiven, is because of the mercy of the Lion, which he used to not have. That is mentioned multiple times in the book. Because multiple Dark Angels did not believe him when he said that he was forgiving them for attacking and being thought to be traitors. Multiple did not believe that because they had seen a Lion, heard about how he never gave mercy or anything. So they did not believe him. But when they saw the video of Lion saying that he was giving forgiveness, they believed it and just went to go see for themselves to make sure it was the Lion. And so Zabriel became the messenger of the Lion. It's going from a fallen angel to one of the Lion's most trusted angels, which I think is awesome, and which is why Zabriel is one of my favorites. And which is the reason that I think that this guy might be Zabriel is because, one, he has the flag. Well, he has like the cool-looking banner thing. And also because he has two bolt pistols, which look kind of different from other bolt pistols I've seen. So they might be the pattern that he had. I don't remember what pattern it was called, but he had a special pattern bolt pistol which hadn't been seen in a while because, well, he was a fallen who got transmuted through time, like 200 years, a long time. And so he has two bolt pistols, and if you look, he has the bolt pistol in his hand and the bolt pistol on his back. So that's why I believe he's Zabriel. Y'all might not believe it, but I do. So that's all that really matters, is what you believe and also what is mentioned in the lore. So yeah. Anyway, I think I've yapped for enough time. I should probably start finish building this guy. I've been yapping for a bit. Okay, so now it's time to get his backpack, which is 31. So, just like, if you've read the book, tell me who's your favorite of the Space Marines, of the Dark Angels, or like just Space Marines in general mentioned in the story. Not Lion though. Lion's, well, a Primarch, doesn't really count. He is like genetically engineered to be whatever. He was also the first Primarch, if you don't know, which you should. Well, you might not know this. If you're new, for some reason, going to my account would not be a good idea if you're brand new to Warhammer and don't know any of the lore. So, but thank you for being here if you see this. Someone I do suggest for lore-wise is a YouTuber I've seen and love. It's like a YouTube podcast that has a Patreon where you get more exclusive stuff, more in-depth talks, but the talks are already very in-depth. Their name is Isander and Coda. So if you want like really, really good lore, then you should go to them and just like watch their videos and stuff, because they have some pretty good videos. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm almost done, maybe. Anyway, I have one more left to build. I might end up building him, like, not in the video and just showing him off later. So, yeah. And if I do that, don't judge me if I have to make a new video on all of them being built side by side, because I don't know how to do editing. And I'm not planning on asking anyone to do editing for me. I'm planning on learning it myself, because I don't really trust people that much because of all the stuff I've heard about people, like, betraying people. Like, some people, like, doing bad stuff to themselves because of that. And I know I do not have the kind of temper to deal with that kind of crap, and I don't want to find out what will happen, so I'll learn editing on my own time. But yeah. Anyway, if you are watching this, and I remembered to turn on comments, maybe just like tell me what's your favorite chapter, or just like Legion chapter faction. Just hopefully it's not Chaos or Tau, specifically Tau. No one, I don't like communists. The only communist I like is Santa Claus. If you didn't know, Santa Claus is a communist. He wears red, and for no charge, he gives presents to everybody. So, communism. Anyway, have you heard of the Red Gobbo, the Santa of the Warhammer universe? He's so weird. The lore behind him is so weird. I don't know any of the lore. All I know is it's a stinking dude, a goblin that's Santa Claus. They can work, I don't know. But yeah. I still have to finish that, like, tank. I forget what it's called. But I have a tank I need to build. Well, I'm almost done building him. I'm just, like, got, like, a few pieces left. Like, probably take, like, 10 minutes to build him. Anyway, if you're still watching, thank you. I doubt that any of you all have watched the entire video. And if you have, honestly, thanks a lot. Like, I'm almost done, slowing down a bit, and kind of getting off camera, which is what happened in the last video, except it's happened less than what happened in the last video, which I had to scrap because of how much I messed up. But I do really like the smoke effects on these guys. So if I'm gonna do anything that involves, like, if I get another one of these guys, like another one of these packs, I'll keep the smoke effects. Maybe, like, with this banner guy, I give him his sword he's supposed to have. Like, you can give him, maybe with this guy, I give him just the sword. Because I don't want everyone to look identical. So, yeah. Okay, now time to cut out the... whatever. Before I realized what the Watchers in the Dark were called, I called them little guys because, well, they were little. So, yeah, they're just, like, really small things. So I call them little guys because, well, they were, like, really small compared to Space Marines. And so they don't have any. Actually, I know I have one. Besides the ones that come with Lion, like, on his base. I have one, and that came with, I think, Asmodai, maybe? Yeah, I think it came with Asmodai. But if you want to see, like, my army, which is kind of big now, because I got the Blood Angels Combat Patrol and the Dark Angels Combat Patrol and mixed them together, just for my Dark Angels army, tell me if you want to see it. Because I also got I got Asmodai, I got the Deathwing Knights, got Blade Guard, I got everything that came in, like, both combat patrols, so, yeah. Look at that tank from the Blood Angels Combat Patrol, like, the older one. Not the newest one, but the older one. I got the tank, and I'm happy I got it before they removed the tank. I'm pretty sure I got it after they completely removed it, and they discontinued it. So I'm pretty sure it was gone. I just got it because it was, like, still available. Because I got it at the store after they announced the next one. Like what they did with the Dark Angels one, they completely removed the Dark Angels one from being able to be sold. So, yeah. But, like, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Like, wings. Oh, man, I love the Dark Angels. Like, look at this. I don't want to mess this up, so I'm going to just, like, stop talking for a little bit. Also, tell me if I've been talking too much. Because if I am, I'll completely understand. I'm starting to kind of annoy myself, which happens way too often. Way more often than you'd expect. But, like, look at that. Look at those beautiful wings. Look at that. Isn't he so awesome? Anyway, almost done. And once I'm done, hopefully the audio saved well. If it didn't, oof. Because I'm not good at editing. So if it did not save well, then I'm doomed. Because, yeah. Also, have you ever listened to Epic the Musical? It has nothing to do with Warhammer. I just think it's good music. It's pretty good. Jorge, Mr. Jalapeno. Such a good songwriter. Okay, but I do still keep up with. I still suggest, like, maybe if you want like a shorter version of lore, like for like specific people, go to Astartes Anonymous, which are just like shorts from what I can tell. But if you want in-depth talks about things like the Legion of the Damned, Dark Angels, like that kind of stuff. Like when I was building my entire Dark Angels army, since it was going to take so long, I watched the entire 2-hour video about the Dark Angels by them. And I honestly learned like a lot. Which honestly I was shocked about. I didn't expect to learn that much. That's not good. Can you see that little drop of glue right there? Like it's gonna be really hard too. I just spilled some glue on the table. I'm gonna get murdered. I'm gonna die. If I don't die, then you'll know that based on if I post another video. Oh, I hate when I have to leave. Okay, come on, stay. Is it holding? Oh my gosh, I can't put any weight on that. Meaning we have to wait for it to dry. Okay, so while we wait for that to dry so I can put on his pauldron, which is right here. I don't really know what to talk about. That's not good. Oh no. Okay. Please don't run the table. Please don't run the table. Yeah, I'm dead. I need to take my whole. I got a slight cough. I've had a slight cough for a bit. So, what'd y'all do for Christmas, or if you celebrated Christmas? What'd you do for, like, if you had a religious holiday this, like, week or soon? What are you doing, and what have you done? Okay, that should be dry. But still, answer my question in the comments. I can totally, obviously share my account to Isander and Coda because I told you guys to go to him. Like, obviously, you should do that. Oh, my ears ringing. That's not good. I hate doing that. So sad. Now it's dripping down all the way down his leg. And got caught in some of the seams. Sweet. Oh, that ruined the paper. Just wipe it in. Spread it evenly out so it doesn't completely ruin it. It's just hardened already. Sweet. Anyway, he's almost done. You just have the sword left right there, and also the shield. Which is 41. Where the heck is 41? I thought I already used it. Crap. Yep, it's right there. How does it look? Scale of 1 to 10. How many respawns would it take for you to beat this guy in a fight? He does not regain energy. And he does not have infinite ammo. So after a certain amount of time, it would just be you being like slowly pummeled. But how many respawns, like how long do you think it would take for you to beat a this specific Space Marine, well, he's unnamed, which was what makes me kind of sad, is that he's unnamed. But how long do you think it would take for you to beat this Space Marine in a fight? Okay. Oh, not again. I see. Yeah, no, not gonna sing because that would make y'all not listen more. Sorry for being not that good at this. I've really never done this before. But how does he look? I know there's like a small fingerprint on his shield because I messed up. Besides that, I have one thing left. I'm sorry that this video lasted longer than I expected. I expected it to be like 10 minutes. I'm sorry. But thank you for watching it all the way through. You knew what they were going to look like, and you still watched. If you did, if you finished, comment Leandros. I'm kidding, not Leandros. Leandros can die for all I care. Comment Kai, and comment the words Kai and Zabriel. Kai and Zabriel. Those are two Space Marines that appeared in the Lionel Johnson book. Anyway, that might not have been shot on camera, but we got the sword on. How does he look? Does he look like he could beat you in a fight? Anyway, I know that for the last couple of minutes I was quiet, really quiet. I'm sorry. But thank you for watching. Tell me if you'd like to watch the next video. If you want me to make another building video. Or just the videos, the shorts I've made over the couple months I've worked. Of me just, like, you know, doing stuff. I don't care, just tell me. Anyway, goodbye.